Guys, we are back here at the best Harley Davidson dealer in America, Harley Davidson of Danbury, Connecticut. We're going to ride something special today. Here we go. The 2025 Pan America ST is a high-performance and road-focused take on Harley Davidson's highly reviewed adventure touring platform. My experience riding this masterpiece left me seriously impressed by its blend of capability, power, comfort, and refinement. And in this video, we'll get into the nuts and bolts to see why I think this is the best bike of 2025 so far. Let's do work.
My name's Al Lucchino. I want to say welcome to Harley Davidson of Danbury. We're a 30-year-old, family-owned dealership here in Danbury. And I want to introduce you today, Brian, to this 2025 Pan America ST, otherwise known as an RA1250 ST. Now, this is a Pan America, but it's been lowered. It's about 27 pounds lighter than the standard Pan America. We've got the adjustable ride height suspension, but the overall bike is lowered. It's what I call or categorize as a hooligan bike. We've got 150 horsepower. Like I said, we eliminate the engine guards and the skid plates. We drop some weight, 27 pounds. We've got the 17-inch wheels with Michelin Scorcher high-performance tires. We've got an inverted fork with radially mounted Brembo calipers. We've got ABS. We've got traction control. We've got lift mitigation. We've got a sprag clutch to eliminate rear wheel hop on a downshift. The bike comes standard with a quick shifter. This is just a very fierce, high-performance street motorcycle, and you're going to get to ride it and report to your viewers on it. And this is just more fun than most people are really going to be allowed to have, it seems, in the United States these days. So I want you to take it for a ride. Let me know how you like it. The bike sells for just over $20K, and again, a really super high-performance machine, fun to ride, and blacked out look, great graphics on the motorcycle. And I'm really anxious to see how you like the quick shifter, Brian.
Guys, you are getting so much bike and so much technology for your money on the Pan America ST. I can candidly say, if you're interested in one, just go buy it right now. And buy it from my friend Al at Harley Davidson of Danbury, Connecticut. These guys are a true red-blooded, hard-working American dealership for the people, and their contact information is below. Okay, let's get into some quick details. Powering the Pan America ST is a potent Revolution Max 1250 engine, a liquid-cooled 1250cc V-twin, delivering a claimed 149 horsepower at 8,750 RPM and a face-punching 91 pound-feet of torque at 6,750 RPM. And at 542 pounds wet, this bike rips. The variable valve timing system ensures a broad and usable power band. On the road, this translates to incredibly responsive acceleration across the rev range, making everything from spirited corner exits to effortless highway cruising rapturous. Within the first few minutes of this ride, the first time I twisted the throttle, my 360 cam shot back and smacked into my helmet, and I was pleasantly surprised by that. I literally said to myself, wow, this thing has a lot of power. The engine's character offers that distinct Harley Davidson feel, but with a level of sophistication that makes longer rides comfortable. The chassis, built around a high-strength steel trellis frame, provides a solid and planted feel. The front suspension features a premium 47mm inverted fork Showa with electronically adjustable preload and manually adjustable compression and rebound, and has electronic adaptive ride height with 6.7 inches of travel. What is adaptive ride height, you say? Well, when you come to a stop, the bike slowly and automatically and almost imperceptibly lowers to the ground, making it easier to go flat-footed and get on and off the bike. As soon as you take off, the suspension raises you back up. It's a great system. It's so smooth that I wouldn't even feel it, except for that you get a digital readout on the display telling you it's happening, and it's an innovation that every bike should have. The Brembo braking system up front, with dual 320mm discs and radially mounted 4-piston calipers, delivers exceptional stopping power with precise lever feel and excellent modulation. The front end inspires confidence, effectively absorbing bumps and providing clear feedback from the road. During my usual highway groove test here, The suspension ate up the bumps, leaving me comfortable. The rear suspension utilizes a Showa linkage-mounted monoshock with adjustable preload and rebound damping, also providing 6.7 inches of travel. This setup offers a well-controlled ride, managing weight transfer effectively during acceleration and braking while maintaining comfort over long distances. Okay, this bike has an extensive electronics suite. The vibrant 6.8-inch TFT touchscreen display is the central hub, offering a wealth of information presented in a clear and customizable layout. It provides all the standard metrics plus access to the various ride modes and settings. The intuitive menu system is easily navigated through the ergonomic handlebar controls, allowing for on-the-fly adjustments. And did I mention I love Harley Davidsons for putting touchscreens on their bikes? My $28,000 Ducati Diavolo V4 doesn't even have a touchscreen. Harley has really been hitting it out of the park with their technology, and it shows on this bike. The Pan America ST boasts a comprehensive suite of cornering rider safety enhancements powered by sophisticated IMU, or inertial measurement unit. This includes cornering ABS, which optimizes braking performance even when the bike is leaned over, as well as cornering traction control, which manages wheel slip based on lean angle and selected mode. Additionally, there is cornering drag torque slip control, which helps maintain rear wheel composure during aggressive downshifts or deceleration on slippery surfaces. So in other words, if you forget to blip the throttle during aggressive riding, the bike will take care of you. There's wheelie and stoppie control, or as Harley more eloquently states it, enhanced lift mitigation, and there are even more nannies to instill confidence and safety in your rides. These systems operate seamlessly in the background, providing a significant boost in rider confidence, especially in challenging conditions. And by the way, you can customize all these to your liking. Beyond the core safety features, the Pan America ST offers multiple selectable ride modes: road, sport, rain, and off-road, as well as several customizable modes. Road mode is great for everyday riding, and it's aggressive when you need it. Sport mode takes that up several notches and gives you instant power. And I found that raid mode was appropriately silky smooth. The ability to fine-tune these parameters in the custom modes is a real plus for experienced riders, but I felt the default settings were more than adequate. The Pan Am ST has a quick shifter, which made acceleration a walk in the park, or more like a sprint actually. This thing is nuts. You're gonna love the power on this bike. Cruise control comes standard and is easily engaged and adjusted via the handlebar controls, which is a welcome feature for longer journeys. The bike also features all LED lighting, providing excellent visibility in both day and night, and has self-canceling turn signals, another thoughtful addition. Ergonomics on the Pan America ST are well optimized for both sporty riding and long-distance comfort. The seat height is 31.7 inches, but its sculpted design and relatively narrow front section make it more accessible than the number might suggest, especially with its cutting-edge adaptive ride height suspension, which, as I mentioned, lowers the bike every time you come to a stop. The handlebar position promotes an upright and natural riding posture, reducing strain on the wrists and back, and I can tell you that I had zero strain on my wrists and back. This is one of the most comfortable bikes I've ever ridden, hands down. Maybe the most comfortable. The windscreen offers a good range of protection. While it's not adjustable, I found it effective at deflecting the wind at higher speeds. In fact, I didn't feel any wind on my chest or helmet at all. Heated grips are available as an option, further enhancing comfort in cooler climates. And ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Until now, the 2024 BMW M1000 XR wore the crown on the most comfortable seat I've ever experienced. Until now. All hail the new king. The Pan America ST seat is so comfortable, the best I can describe it is it's a pillow for my posterior. It's that good. You could ride this bike all day and all night with no butt pain at all, and that is quite an accomplishment. And then take the seat off and use it as a pillow. It's that good. I would buy this bike for this seat alone. Can you tell I like this seat? Did I mention how soft it is? Okay, moving on. But seriously, it's soft. Practicality is well addressed with integrated pannier mounts, which blend seamlessly with the bike's design, making the addition of luggage straightforward. The 5.6-gallon fuel tank provides a good touring range, and a 46 mile per gallon fuel efficiency will keep you on the road for long stretches. Additionally, a USB port is conveniently located for charging devices on the go. Now, I'm reviewing the black version of the ST, and in this color, it just exudes a certain understated aggression. It's not shouting for attention, but it definitely has a presence. The dark finish really emphasizes the bike's muscular lines in that purposeful stance. It's athletic and muscular, but refined. What elevates the look, though, are those strategically placed red accents. They provide a beautiful visual contrast against the black, injecting a bit of sporty flair and drawing the eye to the key design elements. It's a really effective way to add some dynamic energy to the overall aesthetic of the bike. The way the fairing flows into the tank and frame feels really cohesive, and those subtle red details complement all the lines. I love their modern LED headlight. It's unlike any bike I've ever seen, and I think the design works works well. It's bright, it's beautiful, and really sets this bike apart from other bikes. Overall, this is a gorgeous bike any type of rider will love. The bike sounds aggressive in stock form. With an exhaust upgrade, of course, that's going to sound even more fierce. But unlike a lot of bikes out there, this stock exhaust sounds great, and I think it will satisfy most riders with its well-balanced aggression. Okay, let's talk about pros. Power. I mean power to throw you back in your seat, which has a seat back, thankfully, to hold your butt in place. The torque in sport mode is insane on this bike. You could really wheelie this bike with ease, and I think it was meant for that. Not that I endorse hooliganism, mind you, but not that I don't endorse it either. Wink, wink. Cornering. This bike corners like a 600 sport bike, period. Any questions? Didn't think so. And comfort. This is the most comfortable bike I've ever ridden. This bike is really a jack of all trades and a master of all trades, and it has something for every rider. It's like a Ducati Multistrada V4, but smaller and lighter. And guys, if you combine these pros, power, performance, comfort, and like I said, good looks, really, this bike's for anybody. A sport bike rider would love this. An adventure bike rider would love this. A cruiser rider would love this. This bike fits all scenarios. It's stylish. It sounds good. It's easy to see why this is the best bike of 2025 so far, in my humble opinion. But as always, for the Ducati Diaries family, I always give you candid reviews with pros and cons. So let's talk cons. The 2025 Pan America ST costs $19,999, which may be off-putting for some, but let me tell you, that is a bargain for what you get. For the performance, come on, 91 pound-feet of torque, 149 horsepower, for the cornering capability, the premium components like Brembo brakes and Showa semi-active suspension, for one of the most comprehensive rider safety suites I've ever seen, the touchscreen, all the technology, Harley Davidson is literally giving this bike away. And with the closest thing that I have owned that I can compare with this, the Multistrada V4S, also a great bike by the way, but it's $8,000 more than this bike at $28,000. The $19,000 for the Pan Am ST is a steal. The only other con I can think of is if you're the kind of person who doesn't like a massive amount of torque, you might want to keep this out of sport mode and keep it in road mode. But we know that's not really a con, don't we? Wink, wink. The torque on this bike is delicious. Anyway, in conclusion, the 2025 Harley Davidson Pan America ST is a remarkably well-engineered and technologically superior motorcycle. The potent Revolution Max engine, combined with the sophisticated electronics package and comfortable ergonomics, creates a truly versatile machine capable of handling a wide range of riding demands. You could take this around the town, to the track, to the twisties with your friends, and with a luxuriously soft seat, you could ride this bike 1,000 miles a day and be free from fatigue. The attention to detail in the chassis and suspension components further enhances the riding experience. For riders seeking a capable and engaging road-focused adventure tourer with a distinct character and sound, the Pan America ST is a serious contender that genuinely impressed me with its well-rounded performance and technological sophistication. So what are your thoughts on the 2025 Harley Davidson Pan America ST? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you found this detailed review helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle content. And always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.